Prime Minister's questions has been a bit calmer of late, not today though, with energy prices particularly and the cost of living, and Ed Miliband trying to claim credit for SSE's move on prices. To give you a flavour of the way in which the two leaders shaped up, let's have a look at how both of them responded to heckling, with both Labour and Conservative MPs throwing out the word weak. And I think first Ed Miliband responding.
I'll tell them what's weak. It's not standing up to the energy companies in this country, and that's what they're not doing.
And this is the David Cameron version, which is a bit like once more with feeling, really.
I tell you what's weak. Weak is not having an economic policy. Weak is not responding to the budget. Weak is having no long-term plan for Britain. That is what is weak.
The SSE announcement was good news for Ed Miliband, who of course was able to say that he first raised the need for a freeze in energy prices with his conference speech. But David Cameron today did at last start to get back on the front foot on the cost of living agenda. This has been a long time coming.
I'm happy to compare the record on the cost of living any time. We are cutting income tax for 25 million people. They voted against it. We have taken 3.2 million people out of income tax altogether. They voted against it. We voted to freeze the council tax. They voted against it.
Pretty revved up, wasn't he, David Cameron, there? And this was another example, a real rasp in his voice as he talks about the ravages of the economy under Labour.
We are helping this economy recover from the ravages that it was left under Labour. And that is the truth, Mr. Speaker. Everyone can see that we have a plan for a better future for our country. And everyone can see he is flailing around, a man with no plan and increasingly no future.
That was quite stinging from the Prime Minister. Ed Miliband had been doing fine, really, until this moment.
Not for the first time. Calm down, dear. Calm down. Or should I say, for the benefit of the Chancellor, eyes down, dear. Eyes down, dear.
Oh dear, what a horrible joke there from Ed Miliband. Let's be kind to the Labour leader and show his best moment.
He's not the Prime Minister at all. He is the PR man for the energy companies. That is what he is. That is what he is. Bills are rising, and what is clear is that his argument against a freeze has been totally demolished today.
So Ed Miliband was quite comfortable on that particular territory, as one might have expected, but he did rather let him down with one of the world's worst PMQs jokes.